Have you ever waited for a call or a message that never came? Days stretch into weeks and weeks turn into months. Yet the silence remains growing heavier with every passing moment. Questions begin to swirl in your mind. Did they forget me? Did I do something wrong? Or do I no longer matter? In our world today, connection is easier than ever, just a tap away. Yet sometimes the people who once filled our days with laughter, messages and reminders of care suddenly vanish into quiet. And in that quiet, there is meaning messages that aren't spoken but are still profound. Today we'll explore 3 deep truths behind someone's prolonged silence. By the end, you'll understand that silence isn't always a punishment. It's a signal, a message you can read with wisdom, not fear. Lean in because understanding this silence can guide you, free you, and help you protect your heart while moving forward with clarity and confidence. The first truth you need to understand is this: when someone doesn't call or message you for a long time, it may mean you are not their priority. This is difficult to hear, but it is also a freedom-giving truth. Think about it. Life is busy for all of us. Work demands, family obligations, health concerns, and personal responsibilities all pull at our attention. Yet, when someone truly values you, they find a way. Even in the midst of chaos, they carve out a small space for you. A quick text, a short call, or even a brief voice note simply to say, "I'm thinking of you." When that effort disappears for weeks or months, it's not merely busyness, it is an intentional choice. People invest their time and energy where they feel emotional reward. If spending time with you brings them joy, comfort, or excitement, they will make it a priority to return to that source, no matter how busy life gets. Absence in this sense is rarely accidental. Neglect is a choice, and choices reveal truth. The reality may sting, but it is liberating because it shows you exactly where you stand. Accepting that someone does not prioritize you allows you to stop waiting, stop chasing, and stop giving your energy to someone who does not see your worth. You can redirect that energy toward the people who celebrate your presence, who make you feel seen, appreciated, and valued. Remember, your worth is not defined by how often someone reaches out. Silence does not reduce your value, it only reflects theirs. Protect your dignity. Honor your time, your heart, and your energy. The sooner you understand this, the sooner you free yourself from spinning in uncertainty, overthinking, or holding on to false hope. When you recognize that their silence speaks the truth, you begin to live intentionally, focusing on connections that uplift you, rather than allowing your life to be quietly diminished by neglect. The second truth about prolonged silence is that sometimes it does not mean rejection, it means struggle. Not every person who disappears from your messages or calls is doing so because they don't care. Often people withdraw when they are facing battles you cannot see. Life can be heavy, and everyone carries burdens that remain hidden. They might be grappling with depression that saps their energy, anxiety that clouds their mind, financial pressures that weigh on every decision, family chaos that leaves them drained, or personal shame that keeps them from reaching out. These struggles can make even a simple text call or voice note feel overwhelming, exhausting, or impossible. In psychology, this is known as avoidant coping. Instead of seeking support, some people retreat into silence as a way to manage their pain and protect themselves. Their absence is rarely about you. It is about the storm raging inside them, a storm they are navigating alone. Sometimes silence is not coldness. It is a cry for help, disguised as distance. It is their way of safeguarding themselves while walking through shadows you cannot enter. When you notice this type of silence, your response must be deliberate and compassionate. A gentle, caring message, "I hope you're okay. I'm here if you need me," can make a meaningful difference. It lets them know they are not forgotten or unloved without forcing them to reveal more than they can bear. Your role is to hold space, not to chase. Support and presence are powerful, but healing must remain their choice. Understanding this truth is liberating. It allows you to respond from a place of wisdom rather than fear or frustration, balancing empathy with self-respect. You honor their struggle while protecting your own heart. You come to realize that silence is not always a reflection of your worth, but sometimes a reflection of their capacity. In this understanding, you cultivate patience, grace, and a deeper awareness of the human condition. Your compassion does not require control, only presence, understanding, and readiness to welcome them back when they are able. The third truth about prolonged silence is perhaps the hardest to accept. Sometimes silence means the relationship has reached its natural ending. Not every connection is meant to last forever. Some people enter your life for a season, to teach you to love, you to guide you, or to awaken something within you. And when their purpose is complete, they quietly drift away. It can feel like a sudden void after so much closeness. The late-night conversations, the good morning messages, the shared laughter and small gestures that once filled your days. Now, only emptiness remains. Silence in this context is not cruelty, it is closure in disguise. Carl Jung once wrote, "The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Some people are not meant to walk with you forever. Their presence may have been intended to spark growth, to shift your perspective, or to awaken a part of your heart. Their departure does not erase the impact they had, nor does it diminish your value. It simply marks the completion of one chapter, making space for the next." Holding on to someone who is silently left is like trying to clutch water in your hands. It slips away no matter how tightly you grasp it, leaving emptiness and frustration behind. The deeper truth is that endings make room for beginnings. When one door closes, the universe often opens another, filled with people who are consistent, present, and capable of nurturing the connection you deserve. Silence in this sense becomes a teacher. It shows you where to release, how to accept, and when to move forward. Understanding this allows you to approach life with grace rather than bitterness. You honor what was released, what is no longer, and trust that new connections will emerge where old ones faded. Silence is not a rejection of your worth. It is a signal that life is creating space for the relationships that are meant to stay. In embracing this truth, you protect your heart, cultivate resilience, and open yourself to a future filled with voices that remain, love that endures, and connections that do not fade. Now that you know the three truths of silence, respond with wisdom. If it's about priority, stop chasing. If it's struggle, show compassion, but protect your heart. If it's an ending, release with grace. Your value never decreases because of someone's silence. Like, share, and subscribe to embrace clarity, growth, and connections that truly last.